And you know what bothered me the most about all of these rappers defending Eminem without him even asking them to, without him even paying for them to do it? What offended me the most about it, Art, I've never seen any of them defend black women the same way. Now, one of these rappers who defended Eminem against me, I never seen a single one of them defend black women as ferociously as they defended Eminem. What did I say earlier? Politically effeminate. Our gangster rappers are politically effeminate. Our basketball players, NFL players, politically effeminate whenever it comes to holding white people responsible for appropriating black culture. Here comes the gangster rappers to defend their white Jesus. Here comes the basketball players to defend their white Jesus. It's absolutely insane. Black celebrities never defend us. They never defend black America, but whenever white folks are offended by black people, they're the first people to pop up.
Oh, you love Eminem, you love him. Okay, that's interesting. Just to be clear though, I'm not Gen Z, I'm a millennial, so I'm familiar with Eminem. And since you're loving him, I would like to take this time to tell you how he feels about you as a black woman, as towards us black girls, okay? Because he actually wrote about us. He actually wrote a poem, and I'm going to read that poem so you can understand where all your love is going, okay? Disclaimer, TikTok, this is not bullying and harassment, as I am reading song lyrics by a popular musical artist, who is a public figure, by the way. Blacks and whites sometimes mix, but black girls only want your money because they're dumb chicks. So I'ma say like this: don't date a black girl, take it as a diss. If you won't, but if you don't, I'ma tell you like this: I surely won't. Never date a black girl, because blacks only want your money. He said blacks, so when he said the blacks part, he was including y'all niggas too, okay? And that shit ain't funny. So I'ma say, look honey, why you do this? You know you step up to me like you a Brutus. He calling you a brute. He calling us brute. He said you look like a man. That's what he said. Then you try to grab my spinach because it's green and that's cash. So get out of here, because I don't need your ass. That's what he said about you. He said I don't need you. I said that before, but that's okay, because like I said, you're a whore. That's what he said. He said you're a whore. He said you're black ass. Okay. Black girls and white girls just don't mix, because black girls are dumb. Because black girls I really don't like. He say I don't like your black ass. Okay. I'm giving you a little advice. Don't date a black girl. If you do it once, you won't do it twice. He say he ain't fucking around with you more than one time. Hit and quit it. You won't ever do it again, because they'll take your money, and that ain't funny. So I'm gonna say, look honey, okay, I've already said that before, but like I said again, you're nothing but a big whore. I just want you to be clear while you giving your love to him specifically, and unruffled with your feathers. You can continue to not find your black ass and continue to love him, but he specifically has feelings towards you as a black woman, as a black girl. And what I'm hearing him say to you while you were loving him is that you were black. Okay, so that's how he feels. I don't know if that's a generational thing for you to give a fuck about within your blackness. That's on you. Okay, I know some of us out here is in fact coons. Okay, so you continue to love him, and he'll continue to tell you get the fuck away from him with your dumb black ass. Okay, and like I said in my original video where I was talking to hookers, okay, some of us have not found our black ass, and that's clear as day, as you out here loving this white man that has repeatedly said that he don't like your black ass. Okay, have a nice day. You have a nice day.
The way Africans are constantly looking for validation from them folks, it's crazy and actually embarrassing. At this point, I think it should be considered some kind of mental health condition, the way these Africans act when they see a palm-colored person doing something like sing an African song or speak pidgin or any African language. The way they run to their pages in droves, hit like button, follow button, start commenting, talking about how, oh, you can have the land, Abi, you can take the land, and they'll start giving these people African names just because they sang one African song. And I don't even know what's more annoying, the fact that Africans do this, or the fact that them folks now already know that African people are a quick ticket to a platform and a following. that if they want to build a following and they don't know what to do, or maybe they don't even have the talent, that all they need to do is sing one African songs and they would have a following from the continent. Like, just try and go to the comment section of this particular video I'm stitching right now. Like, the way my people reek of low self-esteem, they reek so hard people can smell their low self-esteem from like across the pond. A palm-colored person says one thing in pidgin, and the next thing you know, you are scrolling on Instagram and you're coming by this video of this white person that said one pidgin word on one of them blogs. Like, why is that news? And I know right now the Africans who participate in that behavior, those white worshipping Africans, those colonized Africans, I know they're presently getting triggered. They're getting pissed. They're probably even kicking the air right now. Especially because I call them low self-esteem Africans. See, if the shoe fits and you the vest, you can go and hold the nearest transformer, because I said what I said. I said what I said. And you know why I am 100% on the low self-esteem part? Let me tell you guys why. Since the day where they born me, since I have been on this earth, since I have been on our beloved continent, Africa, since I have been on this internet where all of us gather there, so I have not seen either a blog or an individual who is posting on WhatsApp status or wherever repost a video of, using myself as a Nigerian now, okay? I have not seen anyone from this part of the continent that I am in repost a video of, say, a South African speaking pidgin or speaking Yoruba. I have not seen anybody, a blog account or an individual, like I said, repost a video of a Kenyan singing a Nigerian song or dancing to a Nigerian song. I never see her once for my life. That kind of thing, I never see her. And we know non-Nigerian Africans do these things, but we never pedestalize them for it. But the minute Oyibo say, hey, we don't repost, that's how I know that self-esteem now they worry us. Because if it were just about someone that is not from your immediate region doing it, we for they repost our brothers and sisters from other parts of the continent who do it. But we don't. I know that if it were just about, oh, it's a non-Nigerian or someone who is not from our immediate immediate culture or immediate country doing it, participating in our cultures like this, we for they pedestalize them for it. But we don't. That is how I know that it is skin deep. Yes. This is how I know that it is low self-esteem and white worship that is worrying us. And nobody can convince me otherwise, because I know my people. I know my people, and all of us gather, grow up together. All of us 9 days, so we know each other. And the craziest part of it all, let me tell you the craziest part. And the craziest part is that it is the bare minimum that they do. But we pedestalize them for it. They do things that we do on a daily basis, but nobody bats an eye, because it is the bare minimum in actuality. That's why we don't pedestalize our brothers and sisters from other countries for doing these things, because they are the bare minimum. But somehow with them, these actions just stop being the bare minimum. So we pedestalize them for it.
Hey y'all, regarding this whole Eminem Houdini song that just hit, that just dropped, you guys talk about the lyrics, everybody dissect it, do what you want to do, but what I don't want to hear, please, okay, what I don't want to see is y'all niggas, okay, I don't want to see any of y'all black asses, okay, getting on this internet saying Eminem ain't real hip-hop is back, especially after what we just witnessed with Kendrick, okay, please don't do that. I need you to go find the blackest part of your black ass, okay, and recognize real rap, okay, because just because you saying something controversial, just because you saying something is gay, like we used to say back in the day, don't mean that you ate, it don't mean that you ate, okay, it don't mean real hip-hop is back just because you dropping the same bars we used to drop in 9th and 10th grade. Saying the same bars we used to drop in 9th and 10th grade. Okay? Just because you saying something transphobic and all the shit and things like that, talk about a cat being trans and all this shit with the Chinese, you black, don't mean that is real hip-hop and real hip-hop is back. Just because you saying stuff that we used to say in 2001 to 2003 when we used to sit in the cafeteria with cafeteria rap beef, don't mean that you popping off in the streets. It don't mean that shit, okay? So I want y'all to understand, please, before you take your black ass on this fucking internet, okay? And rep for this white boy saying some stupid ass shit that we used to say back in the day on AIM, okay? I need you to be clear when you talk about this shit. And talk about it like you respect your black ass, okay? I need you to find the blackest part of your fucking ass and stand up straight when you talking about this song Houdini. When you talking about this song Houdini, okay? Especially with that line hitting at Megan, okay? When he's trying to say he want to feed, okay? It's giving very much get up on your good foot, okay? And everybody said that shit was lame. Everybody said that shit was lame. So don't change your mind now because a white boy in your face. Don't change your mind now because a white boy in your face, okay? Don't do that shit. I need you to find your nigga ass before you talk about this shit, okay? Have a nice day. Eminem is mediocre at best, and he relies on shock factor to hide that mediocrity. He's been doing that since the very beginning. Number one shock factor is the fact that he's white, in black people's space, doing black people shit. Number two shock factor is the speed in which he raps and how he rides the beat. Number three shock factor is the crazy ass fucked up shit that he be saying, that actually to some black people that know white people and white men personally ain't that shocking, but it's shocking to black people that ain't up close and personal to white people all the time, okay? Because nothing Eminem says, by the way, all the crazy shit about how he want to tie women up, burn the house down, all kind of shit, unalive his mother, ain't much different than a lot of brads and chads at the frat house. And after a company event, when they get a little bit tipsy, they all have this fantasy of unaliving their mothers and burying their wives, okay? They all fantasize about having a grave plot to put her fucking body, and they talk about that shit behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, that's how they speak. Okay, so he's not saying anything shocking or different from white men. It's shocking to you because he's in a black space saying that shit. Quite frankly, what I think it is that a lot of young niggas, okay, easily impressed by white people doing black people shit. That's why every time they do the two-step on beat, you ready to invite them to the cookout and shit, even though they still have a step off beat. That's what it is, because a lot of niggas have not found their whole black ass. And that's why you will continue to let white people do mediocre shit and enter your space, and then they'll appropriate and take over that shit, where you will turn around and ignore so many black artists that are extremely talented in the craft and put a white man in the top 5 or top 10 to take over your shit. And that's how they steal our shit, by the way. That's how that go, okay? Okay, some of y'all niggas allow it, and that's okay. That's okay. You're free as Negro to have your opinion on that, but my opinion stands that once again, Eminem is mediocre at best and relies on shock factor to hide that mediocrity. At the end of the day, critiquing rap as a whole, I can tell you hoes that as a rapper, Eminem is just pretty fly for a white guy.
And somebody will come into this comment section now talking about, oh, they're appreciating our culture, like, you know, this. I'm not against people appreciating our culture. I'm saying, why don't we do the same for other people who do it when there's a non-black? That is where we need to be looking at. We don't do it for people who are not black. That speaks volume about the kind of mentality we have on the continent. And it's very interesting how they don't pedestalize us, them don't pedestalize us for doing the things that we pedestalize them for doing. We have been speaking English, for example, since colonization. I've not seen any... I know they're not reposting us on their blogs over there in Europe. I just know they're not pedestalizing any one of us if we or you, whoever, they sing Taylor Swift. I don't even know one song from the, you know, no shade to Taylor or anything. I'm just saying an example. I know none of us are getting reposted because maybe you they learn ballet for Africa. So, you see, I know they're not talking about how they need to give us land in Europe. Just because, you know, you can speak Queen's English or whatever, or you can speak Spanish. They don't care. It's the bare minimum. And they don't even care. They don't like you like that or like us like that to begin with. But when they reach our own, let's carry them on our head. Oh, you both all of us. Yeah. Oh, this is 2024. Who no one guesses now? Like, just take a look at these comments. All Ghanaians should gather here. We have another sister. She said the entire nation of Ghana should come and gather because Oyibo sing one Ghanaian song. She said they have another sister now. If you do not know better before, you would think they were lacking sisters in Ghana. You would think the amount of sisters in Ghana were dwindling. Now they need to take in more people because, you know, the number of sisters just they reduce. They need more. You would think they were running low on sisters in Ghana. If you do not know better when you see these comments, you'll be happy for them. Oh my goodness, it's like we're lacking sisters in Ghana. Thank goodness this Oyibo went to join them, or the sister population. That's what you'll be saying if you did not know any better. She did the bare minimum. And all of a sudden, she's family. She's now a sister.
This is literally blackface. And people are kicking in the comments like he's not mocking our culture. Very weird.
And the irony in this whole situation, at least for me, is the fact that these people defend white people in a way that white people would never defend them. A white person will make a content and go to bed. Black people would be in their comment section, awake, fighting for them. Same way the Africans in the comment section are made about this guy. They are there defending him with all their might, fighting for him in ways that they cannot fight for themselves. You would think they are getting paid. Insulting me like I give a fuck. I said what I said. When you are done worshipping him and eating his ass in my comment section, you can go and continue in his. But I cannot help but wonder, if this were an African American, would Nigerians find it funny? I can't bet money that if this were an AA, they would have seen it as disrespectful and the diaspora war would have broken out. But because it's a Muzungu, it's funny. Colonization did a number on y'all.
Whenever it comes to holding white people responsible for appropriating black culture, here comes the gangster rappers to defend their white Jesus. Here comes the basketball players to defend their white Jesus. It's absolutely insane. Black celebrities never defend us. They never defend Black America. But whenever white folks are offended by black people, they're the first people to pop up.